What are you doing? All you hardcores out there, how are you doing? You all right? All you casuals out there as well, I hope you're all right. Right, we'll crack on. Big shout out to my mate Frank in Bury, hope you're well, and Dave, hope you're feeling okay. Well done to Frank's granddaughter, passing a theory. Is it Holly? Is it? It's Holly. Yeah, Ruby's the young one, isn't she? Well done, Holly. Well, he's already bought you a car, hasn't he? So you just got to pass your practical now. So you'll be flying around in your Honda Jazz. So good luck. Right, that's gone on. I'm just going to pick up on a few things. Just to get some videos out there. Tank Davis against that Romeo guy. He's got a big mouth, that Romeo, hasn't he? I don't like him. He gives me a potential fucking ulcer. I don't like ulcers, they give it on. But I think Tank runs over him. I think he runs over them all at that weight or around that weight. I think he's the real deal. Eddie keeps going on about how he's going to sign Tank and all this. Eddie, you've been in America now over 4 years with the Zone. Who's the biggest star you've built? Canelo. De La Hoya built him up. So who's your next biggest star? Oh, from America. Andrade, do me a favour. Tank Davis isn't even your fighter. Ryan Garcia, no. Oh, Devin Haney, do me a favour. AJ, oh, Leonard Ellaby and Eddie Hills, the 5-0 Iceman from Billericay. Free by way of, but no footage. Why are them two even having beef? All Eddie's good for is being a salesman and talking a load of crap and manipulating media. And Leonard Ellaby, we know what he does first thing he gets up in the morning. He just hoovers up anything in sight, doesn't he, with his £20 note. Probably $1,000 bill, knowing Leonard, but he can snort some serious chunk, can't he? Hey, if you're in the toilets in a nightclub, say in Witherspoons in Doncaster or Rotherham, Sheffield, whatever, and you're chopping one out with two of your mates, and in walks Leonard Ellaby, you just say it's all gone, Lenny, don't you? You don't let Lenny come over, do you? And go on then, get me one out, because he'd just make a full ounce disappear. Wouldn't he? But any of you who don't know who Leonard Ellaby is, Google him. The guy's a serious party animal from Vegas. AJ's come out. He's telling people on his social media that this is his first game plan he's ever trained for as a fighter. I find that very hard to believe, considering he's been European Championships, World Championships. He won a medal at the Olympics, or received a medal at the Olympics, but shouldn't have won any. He only beat the Chinaman, didn't he, Joshua, in Olympics, but he received a gold medal for his troubles. But yeah, he's never fought with a game plan. What? 30, well, how many fights? You're pushing 30 fights as a pro. How many fights has he got? 28, 30 fights, isn't it? And never fought as a game plan. Well, he's not going to know what he's doing then, is he? But I don't believe him. He had a game plan. He had a game plan for Vladimir, didn't he? His first test. I don't know. Our fighter, Quinn Ahmed, South Yorkshire Packaging UK Limited's fighter, should I say. Quinn Ahmed fights at the Olive Grove Sports Grounds, Healy Bank Road. Thursday, 26th. So So if you're in Sheffield and you want to go watch some boxing tonight, and you're in an area called Healy Bank Road, is it in Healy? Olive Grove Sports Grounds. Get your head up there and watch Quint Ahmed in his third fight. Jack Catterall says if Josh Taylor fights Sabina, he's not a man. See, this is my argument with Jack Catterall. Comes over as a nice kid, but if you fight him, you're not a man. You've got to be making a bit more noise than that, Jack Catterall, to make up for having the undisputed belts took off you, robbed. What you need to do, you need to go round to Taylor's house and cause loads of bollocks. Go round in a minibus with 10 of your mates, and then all just get out and cause loads of bollocks. Just do what Ali did when he was chasing Sonny Liston. He wanted to fight that big ugly bear, didn't he? Jack Catterall needs to start doing something a bit better than saying, no, if you don't fight me next, you're not a man. Jack, go cause loads of bollocks. But then again, it doesn't really get you anywhere, does it? The top 5 fighters in the world don't shout the mouths off, do they? Usyk, Spence, Crawford, they know you, beat. All undefeated, never had drug test failures, all KO specialists, and they don't shoot the mouths off. You'd have had Taylor probably about 7th in that list, wouldn't you? Throw Canelo in at 6, Taylor 7, Bivol 8, Jack Catterall. You'd have to have him in mix, wouldn't you? Beat Taylor, wouldn't you? But he's not in the mix, is he? He'll never be a pound for pound now, thanks to judging in UK. So that guts me, but you're gonna have to make a bit more noise than that, young Jack, I'm afraid. If you come on my channel, Porky's Corner, lad, I'll beat the drum for you, kid. I'll beat the drum for you, but it'll cost you a few tickets. Right. Ben Davison. What can we say about this man that's not already been said? Well, everybody knows that he's a cock head, and that his mate Barry is known as Barry the Bacon. He likes a bacon sandwich, don't you, Barry? The Ben Davison Performance Centre. Maybe we should get a Porky's Corner Performance Centre. That's what we should get. That's how I look at it. But why would you want to change it from the MTK Performance Centre to the Ben Davison Performance Centre? Who's going to put the money up? Going to be interesting, isn't it, to see moving forward. But Ben Davison can't get to America, so how many top fighters are going to want to be trained by him? Ben Shalom, who was about as exciting as a turd on the Sunday dinner, the boxer promoter at Sky. I'll give him a chance. Ben Shalom says Huey against Michael Hunter's a 50-50. I don't agree. I think it's a 70-30 for Huey. You'll see when it happens. Khan still wants the Ben money. How many Khan's saying he's retired and all that, and then he's coming out on boxing scene? He's talking about Conor Ben and money and this and that. Look, these people are never retired. Look at Glenn McCrory. He hasn't fought since very early 90s, Glenn McCrory, but he's still talking about, you know, I could have been a runner bean. Could have, would have, should have. What? Well, that's what Glenn McCrory sounds like when he's pissed up. Could have been a runner bean. The fuck out of here. Should have done it when you were here. There's no worse than them guys, is there, end at bar like that. I could have been a runner bean. What I ended up being was a jelly bean. You know the people that end at bar? We're seeing where I'm from. They sit at end at bar and day, don't they? A lot of people are not as fortunate as everybody else, but when that beer kicks in, they start going on about what they could have done. Fuck, coulda, woulda, shoulda. Go and do it. Get up in the morning. You know what I mean? Oh, it pissed me off, Glenn McCrory. because I thought he were all right, and then they're coming out with stuff like, I want to fight Roy Jones and all this shit. You wouldn't want to do that if you were still at Sky. It's for money. It's people coming back and start. It's like they got the begging bowl. I felt embarrassed with Ben McCoy seeing him doing all these interviews with these YouTubers, and I'd heard that the fight wasn't going to happen with Roy Jones, and I thought, and he was still going on about it. It's because there's that imaginary money there in their heads. What do I think is going to happen to Del Boy Chisora? I don't know. I think he'll end up with his brain scrambled, like Dave Allen and Riddick Moe. Meldrick Taylor. I think he'll end up like that, Del Boy. Daniel Dubois. Oh, he's been protected, hasn't he, since Joe Joyce put hands on him. What do I think after Joe Joyce? Well, he's that good. He's a bogeyman, and nobody wants to go near him. And what do I think will happen to Dave, the White Rhino Allen? I think Dave will probably end up with a job or something and at peace. Because getting out of bed in the afternoon and going into the garden in a pair of KFC flip-flops, like I said to Max on that video, with your belly hanging out over some shorts, don't look to me like you're going to win trainer at fucking year, does it? We already know about your managing skills, Dave. Take it seriously. Fucking Dave Allen winds me up, man. He could train like a Trojan one day and then go missing 5 days. Consistency is the key in anything that you do, boys and girls. If you're going to do anything in your life, be consistent. Don't make mistakes like I've made, massive ones. Stick at something and be consistent at it, whatever you're doing. It can be anything, from losing weight to saving money. Be consistent. Be consistent. Put a number every month to one side. And save it and don't touch it. But it is what it is, isn't it? But what do I think about John Fuchs retiring? I thought he retired 8 years ago, didn't he? And then he came back 7 years ago, had a 4-rounder, and then out a year, and then he's going to come back in the WBF. Well, it's pulled. So we now know that when Dennis says there's a WBF fight on, it's a load of knackers. It just means that it's lip service. It's a shame, really, that. But Dennis has done 54 debuts in a year. 24 shows in 54 debuts. He'd only done 49 shows up to. Dennis has done 156 shows, right? Registered shows. But he'd done 49 when I started with him 7 years ago over. So how's he done 107 shows in 7 years, but 49 in 18 years? 49 in 18 years. 107 in 8 years. It's 8 years. No, it's 2015, isn't it? I don't know, but I don't know. Oh, just got some pop up here about Savannah. Let's have a look. Still in talks, Savannah's fight with Shields. It's a great fight, that, isn't it? Shields and Marshall, just let him get at it. I can't understand what the hold up is on that. I don't know. I don't really care anyway, but I don't understand what the hold up is. But okie dokie. Good luck to all them people that've got shows on in coming weeks. Good luck to Josh Whale. Good luck to Steffi Bull. He got something going this weekend. Good luck to them all. Good luck to Dennis in his shows. Good luck to Richard Poxon, Carl Greaves, Neil Marsh, all Chinkwinks. Is it down there? Is it Nottinghamshire end? Down Cobra's end. Good luck to them lot. I think that's about it, really. It's got Champions League final this Saturday. Will I be out for that? Not really, because I've stopped going in pubs now. I've stopped going in pubs because if I go in a pub, it's a trigger for me, and it's probably 100 quid in booze, then 100 quid up my nose. So that's 200 quid in it. I've stopped all that now. No, I've stopped all that. My body's a temple. I'm only joking. We've got Champions League final this Saturday, so let's hope that Liverpool win and end it with a treble. If they don't win, I think it'll be a bad season, I think, for Liverpool. But that Man City team and Liverpool, what is the 1 point between them in 5 years or something? Since Klopp joined Liverpool, there's 1 point between them, isn't there? Or is it last 4 years? Unbelievable, isn't it? Unbelievable. Does Dylan White win a world title? No. Does he win a European? No. Does Dylan White beat Parker in a rematch? No. Will he have to fight? Will he have to fight Parker in a rematch? Maybe. Maybe. Do I want to see Dylan White and Parker in a rematch? Yeah. Do I want to see Dylan White, Chisora again? No. Who do I want to see Dylan White fight from UK? Johnny Fisher. Bosh! I want to see him fight Johnny Fisher. Everybody, we all know Johnny Fisher's a gimmick, don't we? Like Ebony Bridges, gimmick. But I want to see Johnny Fisher fight somebody with a heartbeat. I don't think that's a lot to ask. We'll finish off on a bit of a sad note really. Richard Towers. Obviously, for those of you that don't know Richard, his proper name is Richard Hales. That's Hayles. It's on Google. If you look Google it, Richard Hales. He's gone to a gaff up Parsons Cross in Sheffield about 3 weeks ago, on Sunday morning. And he's gone in and allegedly stuck a gun at the scene's now imitation. Stuck a gun in somebody's face and had all of them and said this and said that. I've heard it's all a lot of nonsense and it wasn't even him. And it's a case of mistaken identity. So that means that there's somebody else running around impersonating Richard Towers, a 6'8" heavyweight ex-boxer. So whoever that person is impersonating Richard Towers, I want you to hand your son into it near his police station, because Richard's been trimmed up like a Buxton chicken and he needs a bit of judging chambers. So I'm sure that there'll be people queuing up to put bail up for him, bonds and all that up at Sheffield. What the Dennis? We do for your mates, isn't it, Den? When they get hard times, you get them a barrister, don't you? You get them bail. So I loved it. Stand by your mates to end. Okie doke. So good luck to Richard. Hope he can get bail and prove his innocence. I think it's a shame really after getting 13 years for doing what he did, you know, and doing all them courses and working with community and all this outside here. And then before you know where you are, boom, locked up. That's how easy it can be, and I won't make them mistakes. I don't make them mistakes. All right, gonna play a percentage game. All right, so let's hope all shows are all right this weekend. And the greatest featherweight to ever live is Josh Whale. All right, peace out.